just want to. I really do love being transparent and open with you all. Like, it's just so amazing, man. I've been, like, literally as we're speaking, like, I'm editing this video that I'm about to post on my pages. But God has really shown me so much recently, and I know this probably relates to somebody out there, but I was blocking my blessings by operating in a season that God has already taken me out of. I was operating in my seasons, not the seasons that God wanted me to operate in. And that's why He would block a lot of my blessings until I fully locked in with what He was telling me to lock in with. And then those blessings started to come. Prime example, the business, like my community and, the one on one, like the amount of people that God has been sending my way and sending to this platform in the past few months is more than it has been in the last 6 months because I decided to fully hone in and lock in on what He's already blessed me with, and even with my trading, to like fully hone in and lock in on it. And now it's like I'm even more locked in and focused. I see what He wants me to focus and lock in on right now. Trading, this goal that I have that I keep looking over here of that vision, um, this community, the one on ones, really I've been really so deep into my Bible recently, and God has unlocked a level of understanding for me in the Bible that I've never had before. God is showing me a lot. He's showing me, it's like, yo, this is the season I need you to really lock in and hone in, study this Bible, get a better understanding. So that shows me that this is that preparation season. Like, God is preparing me for that next level up in life. Not every single season is like what's the word? Some seasons is a preparation season where it's like I see why, because I was in this like, yo, okay, I need to post every day X, Y, and Z, and da 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 da. But then I realized, and God showed me, is there's a reason why you don't have things to really post. There's a reason why you haven't been feeling led to post every day. It's because I don't want you to do that. I want you to hone in and lock in on the Bible, read the Bible, spend that time doing that. Spend that time with your one on ones. Like, give your all to them. Give your all to your community. Give your all to your trading. Super hyper focused, honed in. Like, put your attention where I need it to be. Where I'm telling you to put it, not where you want it to be. Put your attention where I need you to put it. Because, like I said, even with calisthenics, like I used to be chasing that high, that passion that I had when I first got into calisthenics. But I realized that chasing that so much, I was trying to change up my program and trying to change up the way that I train and try to do it this way and that way and try to see it so many other ways just to get that spark back. And I realized, stop. Because that passion that you had before is no longer the passion that you have now. Back then it was just me, God, trading, and calisthenics. I didn't even pick up a camera and record. I wasn't even on social media. I didn't have a business. I didn't Back then during that time I never wanted to be public. I wanted to just be Ghost, be a trader, make millions of dollars and take care of my people and nobody even knows about me. Guess what? 4 years later, 4 or 5 years later, um, that's different. I genuinely love this business. I genuinely love the one. I genuinely love you guys so much, and I love seeing the progress, and I genuinely love helping people. That's my passion. Even though I still show up to the gym every single day, 6 days a week, I still show up and I give it my all. I don't just have, sorry. I just had a thought because I was about to say half acid, and then I remember that I was on a call yesterday with Keisha, and she was like, I don't want to cuss in front of you. You just look like a person that doesn't cuss. But improving. And I was like, yeah, I don't cuss. Ass isn't a cuss word, but I don't cuss. I used to cuss like a storm. Like, I used to be a video game addict, and I used to be addicted to video games. I used to be in my room cussing up a storm. The F bomb, the S bomb, all of them bombs. I never use the B word. I don't like that word. Um, I don't think anybody should be calling other people or even themselves that, because it also talks about that in the Bible. It says that, like, it literally says um, something about like the women, like the foolish women or wicked women. They're like a female dog, or like a dog or something like that. And a female dog is what a bee is. Like, if you look at what a bee is, that's a female. like a female dog. Just little side note, right? But that's just something that God has revealed to me. I still show up every day. I still love it. I still have a passion, for calisthenics and everything. But I just love this so much more. I love like trading rise. Like this is like the seasons of trading as well too. I still got a passion that I have for trading now that I did back then, but the passion is different because I see the results now. Back when I first got into trading, it was that dopamine rush, just getting into trading, this new life thing that could potentially. So it was just the learning about it and X, Y, and Z. Now this season, I have that passion of it, but I'm actually seeing results. I'm seeing the results that I was dreaming about back then. Now it's like I have this such passion of analyzing the markets and not just analyzing it but flowing with it, knowing that me flowing with the market to certain points, this isn't like how I was back then where I would flow and I was blowing cows back then anyway, but I was flowing, I was understanding potentially where the market was going, but I was making $50, $100, $200. I wasn't making life changing profit. But now I know it's like me flowing from one level to the next could pass multiple accounts. Me flowing from one level to the next could pay for this next trip. Me flowing one level to the next could buy, my mom the things that she wants. Like she told me that she wants an iPad and a computer. So I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna cost like $10,000. Hey, obviously, I can get the lower quality stuff, but it's my mama. My Dukes deserves nothing but the highest quality stuff, no matter what. So if that means I gotta push myself even more, lock in even more to make sure that she gets the best of the best, then I gotta make sure she get the best of the best. So I'm like $10,000, cool. Like try to make 50,000. Like right, just like go for how can I make $50,000 and stuff? How can I make 10,000? Because I know I can make 10,000, but that's like how can I push myself to the next level? Let's go for 50,000. So even for myself, and I've shared this with you guys, like real live now in the moment. Today is it is July 20th, Monday 2026 at it don't matter what time it is, 10 o'clock in the morning. But I remember my sister and my mom were here yesterday, and I had to take them to the airport. And I was talking to them. I asked my mom. I said, "Yo, mom, how much would it take for me to retire you for you to stop working at your job?" I said, "If I made $1 million, would that do it? Would that allow you to?" Because she wants to have like her own like company, like cleaning company or however you want to however she said it, but she's still playing it out. But I was like, "Yo, $1 million, like would that help you? Like 100,000, like how much?" And my mom is so amazing. Like I can have $10 million, and my mom would still say, "Yo, son, do you need something to eat? Like I'll pay for your food." She literally did that yesterday. I could have $1 million, and she was like, "Yo, son, like, yo, like I'm about to go," because my mom is so amazing. She felt bad, right? Because her and my sister went to grab something to eat, and she was trying to call me, but I was in the middle of a call, so I didn't see any messages. And she felt so bad because I was like me. She was like me and Destiny. That's my sister's name. Me and Destiny went to grab something to eat, and I was gonna ask you if you wanted something. It's like I'm sorry, like here. And she gave me like $20 to go get something. I'm like, yo, I don't need that. Like I can get my own food. She's like, nah, here. Like my mom is literally that type of person. That's why she deserves the world, and I'm gonna give her everything. That's why it's like I see what God is drawing me more towards. Like this trading right here, this is that thing that's gonna take care of her. This is the thing. Trading is the thing. All the extra outside noise and stuff is not going to do that. This is the one thing that can change my family, change my mom's life in the shortest period of time. The business is the thing that I can change the most people's lives. I can impact others' lives. Trading is how I can really impact other lives as well, but that's like that freedom to impact my life, others like X, Y, and Z. The business is how I can plant the seed so you all can build generational wealth. I was just God put the scripture in my mind, my heart. I woke up. It was like in a dream, and I woke up and I read that scripture. I was like, it was like go to Isaiah chapter 58. And I said Isaiah. I was like, Isaiah even got 58 chapters? It absolutely does. And that script, the whole entire chapter was literally the season, literally God speaking to me and tell me exactly what I needed to hear. But that's why I wanted to like just be honest and share with you guys. But back to what I was saying, the goal. I told my sister flat out, like my mom went into the bathroom, like I said, 50K, and I told my sister flat out, I said, yo, by my birthday, September 24th, Today is July 20th right now. I said by September 24th, so basically 2 months from now, I said by September 24th, I will make $50,000 from trading. And I specifically said trading. Trading alone is going to make that $50,000. I even let's see, do I still have it up? I even posted it on X. Like I even went to my Twitter. I'll actually do this live in real time with you guys. Uh, right here. Like even right here, I posted this at 1:10 p.m. 7:19 yesterday. I posted this on my X just for me to come back to. I said, been really asking myself, how can I put myself in a position to be hyper focused and achieve a 12-month goal in 3 months? Literally sat down with my mom and sister and said that by September 24th, I will make 50K from trading. When I said it out loud, I wholeheartedly believed it because God already showed me the vision. Whether they believe it or not is fine with me because I always look at Joseph. His family didn't believe him when he told them about the vision of them bowing down to him until it actually happened. I'm documenting this for myself to come back to September 24th, 2026. And I made this goal for myself. And if that is the case, it's what are the actions that I need to take in order to do that? What is going to get me there? Me trading is going to get me there. So it's I need to 110% hone in and lock in and focus on this. I need to put myself in a position to where I am so locked in with trading. I'm so focused, I'm so in tune. And with that being the case, like doing things like this, recording this and documenting this in real time, sharing it, talking to you guys about trading, it levels me up. It pushes me there because I get to help you guys as well. Being super honed in with because even with the one-on-ones, right, or just the community, as you guys level up and seeing these level ups that it levels me up. It forces me to become a better person. Because like I was telling Bryce yesterday, with my one-on-ones is it's not like I'm this teacher who's speaking to a class of 300 people. It's like a tutor. Because with the tutor, it's one-on-one. It's just you and that tutor. With the teacher and like the lecture, there's one teacher and they're speaking to everybody at one time. And I noticed and I read like with one-on-one, every person learns different. So I have to learn and understand that person. And what that means is I have to get better at the way that I articulate, the way that I teach, the way that I explain things to this specific person. I can't do the same way that I would talk to, let's say, Bryce, the same way that I would talk to Keisha, the same way that I talk to Keisha. I can't do the same thing with Harry. Same thing with Harry. I can't do the same thing with RC. I can't do the same methods. I have to learn and grow and adjust along the way. So that's just something that I'm learning, but that's the main thing. I need to put my all in and focus on trading. I need to put my all in and focus on reading my Bible. Taking care of myself mentally, physically. If it doesn't make me happy, and if it's not that season, for that, I'm not gonna try to force it. Like same thing, like I said with content, I'm not gonna try to force me to pick up the camera and record every day. If it's nothing that God puts on my spirit to record, I'm not gonna do that. Like it's no. If it is something in my spirit, I'm gonna pick up and record, and I'm gonna learn from Keisha's advice, and this is why I'm so big on. I'm literally a human being. I'm flesh and blood, just like you all are. I am always a student to the game. Like my one-on-ones, you guys teach me. You guys help me. Like there's people that are better than me. Like Keisha. Keisha's very good with videography, design. Like Keisha could do so much. Like there's a lot that she didn't even tell me yet, but there's a lot that she could do. And she even gave me some great constructive criticism, some great advice. She was like, "Yo, why aren't you posting like on your pages next?" I am posting. I said, I'm doing it on my story." And she was like, "Nobody sees that. Your reach is just so low. Like, we need to improve that. Why not instead of posting on your story, why not post on your actual page?" And literally, that's what I'm doing now. Like that, I was gonna make a post that I was going to post uh, on my story, but I said no. I'm gonna remember what Keisha told me, and I'm gonna just post this on my actual pages. Like always being a student to the game. But I wanted to document this, share this with you guys. I'm trading obviously in the moment right now. A little update from I believe it was yesterday when I was talking about wherever price was here. You can see price came down here, came back up, boom, price was here. It was consolidate. It wasn't dropping yet. This is now that potential opportunity for price to keep on going down, because this right here was like a little bit of a profit break even. Then I ended up getting in again right here. Let me actually go over here. I ended up getting in again. As you can see what my lines are, I ended up getting in again somewhere over here, looking to target down into here, and I had my stop loss above here, and then price came and stopped this position out. And then when I seen that, it's so funny, I was talking to me and Keisha got into like the same trade, and I told her, and she was like, I got stopped out, and if she does end up watching this, I want to know if she ended up did get back in. Um, but I got stopped out, and I said, wait, price is still holding firm. Price just pulled back up into this trend line, pulled back up into this key area, and then I seen this rejection. I seen the shift back. I was gonna get back in, and then I get back in, and now this is that. Now I can move my stop loss as well too. But now this is the actual move my stop loss in profits above this. Boom. Is the one click? I think I have one click trading on. Yeah, this got modified. Cool. So now this could be the same thing, and this is what I mean by art. I remember the same exact move happening over here. Look at this. You see how price came up, boom, came down, boom, here, came down, double top, came down, broke below, lower high, dropped. Look what's doing the same thing. Came up, boom, high, boom, double top here, boom. This could be the same thing where price could come down here, consolidate, then drop, or price could just keep dropping from here. But right now, looking where price is at right now, the first area, I'm looking for price to potentially get back down into this main zone. Oh, what am I doing? This main zone down here to potentially take the position off the table. But if price does, I do not want to neglect this, because there's a reason why the bodies did not close below here. So I want to see if price does continue to keep dropping, breaking lower than here, and continue to keep coming down to here, which is why I have this alert. If price gets here and starts rejecting, then I can go ahead and get out of this position. And if price wants to continue to keep dropping, I can wait for this break, retest to continue to keep flowing down to the downside. But I'm going to keep this in the... I'm actually, you know what? Like I said, scratch all the extra stuff, man. I'm going to post this in the community. I might just even just post it on YouTube, bro, like how it is, bro. Like, no, just post it, and love you all so much, man. And I'm truly grateful, for every last one of you. And I hope you all have a blessed, beautiful, and rest amazing of your day.